Alright guys, I'm going to show you the full ultimate guide on how to do everything. So I'm going to show you how to get all of the upgrades for getting these tools and stuff like that for your NPCs, all of this, the cauldron, saw blade, all that stuff. And I'm going to show you how to level up your flame so you can get to level 6, okay? So we're going to show you how to do all of that today, and as well as a few other tips and stuff, okay, all at the same time. Now I'm gonna run through like a brief summary of like all the locations, and then I'm gonna show you a guide on how to get everything right after, okay? So these are gonna be all the items you need for the level 1 flame, or level 2 technically, because you start off with level 1. And this is level 3, then this is level 4, all the way up to here. Then this is level 5. And then the last one, all this stuff is for level 6, okay? So these are all the items you need. Now, you might see like, oh, there's wood and dirt. Why do you need wood and dirt for this? It's to make the charcoal, the 10 charcoal that you need. And the 15 dirt, 15 critter parts, and the 15 shroud liquid is to make the 15 goo that you need. So the rest of them, none of the rest of them need to mix stuff to make new resources. So you're all good with that, okay? And then we'll show you how to get all of these, all the other parts, okay? So first off, we're gonna go with, I'm gonna show you where all the resources are for this, just on the map. And then we're gonna go through each one, and I'm gonna tell you in order what order you should do all of these things in to progress the best way possible, okay? So right here you have the bones. There's gonna be skeletons here, I'm gonna show you. Right here you have goats. There's goats that can spawn right here too, and pretty much all along around here there's rabbits as well. They give you the animal fur. This is where you can get wax. Right up here you can, you don't need the grappling hook to get up here, you can jump across. I'll show you that later. This is where you can get the shroud liquid, the salt, the shroud wood, and mycelium as well. You can get some mycelium right here in this shroud pocket right here. There's a small spot for it. And also there's a chest right here you can farm. This is where you're going to get the brute trophy, the thunderbrute trophy, so you can level up to level 2. Okay? And if you're trying to get to the blacksmith, right here there's a little passage. You go down and then you go this way, and then you'll follow a road which will then make you go up this way, and then you'll end up right here, and then you'll go across like this, and then you'll get to the blacksmith. When you follow this road, just keep going straight. There's gonna be an intersection right here where you can turn right or left. Keep going straight, follow the road. It's gonna turn slightly to the right. You're gonna end up underneath a wooden archway. Then it's gonna go into a cave on a sharp left, which is like this. And then you're gonna end up with some stairs. You're gonna go straight north up the stairs with a climbing wall, and then you'll be up top here, and then you go left to get the blacksmith. You'll also want to get this flame shrine right behind him. You'll just end up going around, and there's a small hill right there. Now, right here is there's a bandit camp, scavenger camp. You're gonna want to go there to get across behind here, so you can go up here to get to the ancient spire. Now there's a wooden spike wall, but next to it, right here on the left side, you can actually jump off that, and there's a little crack in between the spike wall. This is where you can get some flintstone as well, but there's some flintstone right here as well, a larger pocket, I would say, to be honest. Okay. And then once you get that, then you can head over to here. There's farm soil. You're gonna need farm soil, so you can go mine some of that with some of your pickaxes that you got. It's an easy way to get farm soil. Then you can place it down like a normal building structure, and then you can plant plants in it once you get the farmer, which you'll get later. I'll show you. This is where you get the alchemist. You're gonna need the alchemist once you get to get level to 4 or 3 or something for the flame level, because you need that goo, and he's the one who's gonna make that for you. Then you're also going to want to get the hunter. He's going to give you the backpack, and he's going to let you carry more weight, so it's great. You're going to need that. You're also going to need the spindle for his quest line too, and I'll show you where to get that. Now the carpenter you might not get till a little later, till like level 2 or 3, because I'm not sure what level this shroud is. Maybe it's 4. I'm not sure. But you can come get him later because this shroud is going to be, I'm pretty sure it's going to be higher. It's been a while. And then after that, right here is the trophy for the next guy, the scavenger trophy, scavenger marauder guys. You kill him, he's right here, exactly where I placed it. So, well, he's technically right on top of this thing. He's at the tippy top of this like hill structure. So I couldn't place it right on top, so I placed it beside it. Then after that, because to get to him, you're gonna fly either from here to here, or if you might be able to fly around here. And then there's a rock right here where if this shroud is still too high level for you, you can get on top of this rock and glide across, and if you're fast enough, you can run up the hill and make the rest of it up without dying. So, and then you'll kill the guy with some arrows. I recommend arrows for all the bosses if you want to cheese them really easily, okay? Then after that, once you get him, you're going to head back here. You're going to glide down to here, then glide across, get this flame shrine for the sparks. You're going to go up here, hit this up, get the farmer, okay? Then once you hit the farmer up, you're going to end up getting, right here there's a, yeah, right here you have indigo. You're going to need the indigo plant. That's one of them. There's copper right here, a little bit of copper. There's clay right here, a little bit of clay because you're going to need some clay lumps. And there's another indigo plant right here. And then further up here at this town, there's another indigo plant. Okay, and then there's also copper ore right here, okay? So just letting you guys know. Now right here, there's a bridge that you can cross, okay? Right here. So there's going to be a little bit of fog if I recall. Yeah, there's a little bit of fog that you'll run into, but it's not the whole bridge. It's just like a 1 meter. And then once you get past that, like there's a section of the bridge where it breaks. Then once you get past near the edge of the first section where it breaks, you're not going to run into any shroud. So you can just jump across and then do the glide. If you have a double jump, it makes it easier. And you can make it across at level 2 with the basic glider. I just don't recall exactly how I did it, but you can. I did it. It's no issue. And there should be a respawn location somewhere around here, so you can run up and try to get it again if you fail. Now this is where you get the mortar for the alchemist, okay? So you'd end up going down this hill, you go around here, and there's gonna be, you wanna stick to the edge and go into the town. Into the town, there's like you wanna go to the back of the town, and then you'll end up going up some stairs, and then you'll end up on a higher platform, and you go around here, and then there's another set of stairs which gives you to the big mansion castle thing. Once you enter the door of that castle, to the right, there'll be a basement. You'll enter the basement, and that's where the mortar and pestle is, okay? Alright, and right here, once you enter through here, you want to stay on the bottom floor through this. Once you enter the cave, because there's a pathway that leads up like a slight hill to the right that'll let you go this way. And you don't want to do that. You want to keep going straight on the base level floor until you enter a cave room with like a kind of like a dirt stairway ramp that's off to the right, and that reaches around in front of you, and then you'll have a Y intersection, one that goes to the right, which will be where this is, and you'll see like a pile of dirt with some like a red aura, which indicates this is where the smelter is. And then another path to the left. You can go there. There's some stuff there, but if you're just focusing on this, you go to the right. You can jump over it. You don't need to mine through it. Just letting you know. Okay. Then you're gonna hit up this area. Now you can go around here, or you can jump down here as well. Either way, it leads to the same thing. You can glide down, and you'll get to the spire. Now here you have some copper ore as well, a lot of copper ore if you need some. And then here you got some bug critters. There's gonna be a shit ton of spiders, and you can get a shit ton of string, and you can get a shit ton of critter parts. So it's really, really good. And then right here is where you get the spindle, because obviously there's a lot of spiders, so that's where the spindle will be, because the spiders give you string, and you need string to make the other stuff. I forget. Right here is where you get the amber, and I like this spot for the amber because if you just go slightly north, you run for like 10 seconds. Right here, there's a spot where you can, next to the cliff, you can just stand on, where it's like the hill goes up and it's out of the shroud, and you can fast travel out once you get all your amber, and you can get about easily 100 amber or more from this thing. So there's a lot. All right. Okay, and then next you're gonna have to run through all of this. Okay, basically, this is the next area. So you're gonna have to be gliding through this, you know, going across, getting up to locations where you can survive, you know, because it's a long way all the way to get over there. Now on your way here, there's another thing. Which one was this? Let me just check my backpack. I think, no, it wasn't the sawmill. It wasn't this. What was it that was there? I don't recall, to be honest. It wasn't, I don't think it was masonry tools. It wasn't the tanning rack. I think it was the plants and seeds, maybe? I don't remember. I don't remember. Wait. I think I remember what it was. I think it was a saw, yeah. Is it? Let me check. Yeah, it's a saw. Yep, it's the saw. You get the saw for the carpenter right here. It's directly on this spot. Okay? That's what it is. Then you'll make your way across right here up to this castle. If you go too much far right here, you're gonna run into like, there's a lot of red lava shroud stuff that you step in and it'll like almost instantly kill you, so be careful around here, around these parts. The closer you get, especially on the left side right here, it's like all red lava. So just make your way up through right here, and then there's a break in the wall right here you can get through. Now I would recommend getting some pickaxes or getting the one-handed melee weapons that are axes like this, because they do, for some reason they do like extra damage to like environmental objects, versus like the swords, they always do 1 damage, but these do like 4. It doesn't matter what level they are, they do 4. And the pickaxes, they'll do more, you know, like an iron will do 12, the scrappy pickaxe will do 8. So, and I would definitely recommend bringing like 2 or 3 pickaxes with you, you know, at least, and having one of these, not this specific weapon, but like a one-handed axe melee weapon. You know, it doesn't matter what level it is. You know, like you can get a hatchet, for example. That's a good example that's in the game that you can get. That I used so long until I got another axe weapon, because they're great for breaking like boxes and jars and barrels and stuff that you see around, even doors down. And so are pickaxes. They're great for breaking doors down if you don't want to have to do the puzzle. And you can break any door in the game, any door. Okay. So right here is where you get the kettle. There's going to be a flame shrine right here. You'll get another spark. And there's also a shroud root. You're going to want to go ahead to the shroud root off to the right. Go down here. There's going to be a stairway in the back here or something like that. You're going to get up here. There's going to be a door you need to break once you get through. And then you'll head straight this way. Then you'll get in front of the castle and you'll need to take your grappling hook. It's on the left side. Go through, and then you'll end up being on the top of the wall, and you can enter the boss room. And I tried building up here and mining up here at the top of the castle, and there's just a ton of mycelium, and it's really hard to get up to the top. You can if you want to, and like redecorate it. You know, it'd be pretty cool base, but it's a lot of work. So once you got all that done, okay, the green, just to let you know, that's for the boss trophy. All the green stuff is for leveling up the flame. So once you get all that, you can either try to get up through here, which I did not do, you know, because this cliff is pretty steep. So I went down south right here, okay? Now, you can cut across right here, you know, or you can go, you can get this spire and go north up around this. You know, there is another cliff here you can try to get around by mining and stuff. Either way it works, you know, there's all different paths to get to this next area. You can even go through here as well, you know. I never tried going through underneath these. I think there might be a crack underneath them, but for me personally, you know, I just glided over here, okay? And there's some rocks you can jump up and mine up through it to make yourself some stairs, because it's not too steep, so you can make it all the way up here, and then you can get around, walk across these, glide down here. Now, for this right here, if you're gonna go down this way, okay, there are bridges all the way along past this. Everywhere there's a bridge, so you can get across on land. There's no gliding necessary, so to get down here and up through here, just letting you guys know. So it might not look like there isn't any bridges, but there are bridges everywhere, okay? There's only one spot in the game where you do need to glide to get across. You could get all the way to the end of the game, okay? And the only place you need to build, because there's no way to get to it, is you need to build right here. Then you can mine your way up through here, and then you can get to this area. And the only way to get across here is by gliding. That's the only two spots in the game. Everywhere else is you can walk on my land. Alright, so now we're going to go to this. This is where you get the carpenter tools. We just got the carpenter saw. This is the carpenter tool. Okay, and this is the seeds. I think it's the seeds. It's been a while, but we'll check. This right here is bones, the fossilized bones. If you need fossilized bones, okay. This right here is where you get the black cauldron and the boss for the monster. Boss, what's his name? This guy, the Fell Monstrosity head. That's where you get him, okay? And right next to him, you can get tin ore. This plant right here, the Rooibos, something like that, okay? And nearby, you can also get the mint meat mushroom, so it's really easy to get. So, and mycelium, you can mine that pretty much anywhere in the shroud. So, and the shroud liquid you can get from all of the mushrooms and stuff like that, like the plants and stuff you see in the shroud. If you can't harvest them and they're bigger ones, you hit them with an axe and you'll get it. Just no problem. All right. So all this is covered, the salt wax, all that stuff. Okay, good. So the tin ore and all that stuff. So once you get to this area, you get those fossilized bone. Okay, you'll walk up through here, and you need to get to the spire. Okay, and this spire is gonna help you out a lot. Okay, this right here, you're gonna go right here, and all along right here, there's a ton of the Rooibos plants right here. You can get a ton of them. And then right past here, you get the lead ore deposit, or tin ore deposit, my bad, not lead, it's tin. And there's also a shroud root you can get as well. And then at the same time, you can get the Fell Monstrosity head, and you can get the black cauldron at the same time. And then once you got the spire too, you can head down here, fly down all the way down here-ish, and then head down right here. And this is where you're going to find these red mushroom monsters, okay, that glow red, and they'll give you the glands that you need. These glands, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try. You can get these glands from them, and they're pretty much all around this area, right here, all around here, just circling around here, pretty much. So just run around and you'll find them, you know, in a big circle, and you'll find them. And you can also find those green mushroom plants that will give you the mushroom meat as well. Okay. And that's everything for that level, for level 5. Now for level 6. Now we're gonna get lapis, sulfur, saffron, iron ore, yak fruit, and the fell sickle. And this is like also super easy. For some reason, like the end ones are like even crazier easy. So once you get past all that, you're gonna fly down from this, gonna head down here, get across, and then you can end up right here. This is where the new biome starts, right here. Starts right here. So right here you can get some of those yak fruits. Yak fruits here too, and you can get saffron here. There's like basically a farm, and there's a shit ton of saffron and a ton of other plants. So you should easily be able to get like 20 plus saffron up in here. And there's some chests, there's a ton of jars and stuff and boxes you can break to get a ton of resources. It's a really good spot to hit up. Okay, definitely recommend it. I don't recall which ones are these, but this one is sulfur. Yeah, this one is sulfur. These two are sulfur. This one is I'm not sure. I don't remember. There's sulfur. They might be lapis. They might be lapis. They're probably lapis. Those ones are probably lapis. These are probably lapis right here. These two right here. So this is where they'd be. There's like one in a cave system thing, and then one in a mine. And I'm pretty sure this is the mine, and I'm pretty sure this is the cave. It's not really like a cave. It's kind of like a semi-cave that goes down. And if you fall into it, you'll have to dig your way out. So be careful. Okay? I'm pretty sure it's this one. Then you're going to go straight north. You're going to climb up this bitch and go straight north. Now here, there's a cave. And you can get iron ore right here. This is the closest deposit I've ever found. I don't think anyone ever found this else as well online. I couldn't see. I looked up videos, and I don't think anyone's found this one. This one right here does require some shroud protection, so you are going to need it. But it's literally right at the entrance. So like even if you don't have shroud protection enough, if it's not super deadly, if it's just deadly, like regular deadly, you have about maybe like 5-10 seconds, and you should be able to mine a couple times to get the iron ore you need. It's gonna take a while, but you can do it. You know, if you set up like a respawn thing, like a flame altar right outside of it, you can just keep on mining, going in there and dying, and mining, going in there and dying, because it's literally right at the entrance. And I'll show you all of this stuff, guys, after I'm done with the short guide right here. We're gonna go in detail after. Okay. Then up here you have the science set, like chemical set, for the alchemist. It's scientific instruments. That's where that's what it is. So you get the scientific instruments right up here. Okay. They're right up here. Yep. So just let you know, there is one of those little birdie drakes flying around there. He's guarding it, sitting right in his nest. So you can run up there. The AI for them is kind of stupid, so you can literally run up to it and grab it, yank it, and run right away. And you won't have enough time to react and attack you if you're fast enough. There is a few other items in his thing, so make sure you have about 4 spaces, something like that, in your inventory, and just spam Y and you'll grab it, and then you can run away. Now right here you have a dam. Now you can, if you get high enough, you can walk across the top. If you're not, you can go across right here, or you can say fuck that, and there's a bridge. I think it's right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's right here. Yeah, I'm like almost positive that it's right here. There's a bridge. There's a bridge here, I'm pretty sure, because it's going straight, so it must be right here. But we'll find out later. It's just hard to remember all this stuff. Right here you have, what was it? It was either like sulfur or lapis or something. Oh, this one's iron. This one's iron. Yeah, this one is iron. There's a cave right here. I saw this in a video. And this one is, I'm pretty sure it's like sulfur or lapis. I just don't remember. This is where you get the bee smoker right here, so you can get so you can smoke out the bees and stuff. And then down here, this is just some more yak fruit if you didn't get any. Some more yak fruit, and I think one of these right here is a sulfur one as well. So, and then right here you have another iron ore deposit. Now this is the only iron ore deposit this is the second iron ore. There's 2 iron ore deposits which you don't come in contact with the shroud. So there's this one, okay, and this one right here. Those are the only 2 that I know of, okay, and that's it. That's oh yeah, there's right here the boss. The boss, I forgot about the boss. Don't want to forget about the boss. The boss, you enter his boss room right here. So for the sickle guy, he's right here. So this guy right here, the Fell Sicklescythe, this guy is right here. Right here. Also, there's some chests you can farm for here as well. There's some good spots for some chests here. Where you can get level 23 gear. This is going to be level 23 gear, where you can get this armor basically, because this is only level 23. But I think it's cool. So I just don't like the eyes. They're like super far separated apart. They need to fix that. The image, okay, of this does not look like the helmet. Your guy looks derpy as fuck. I mean, look at that. Anyways, now that's all out of the way. Now we can focus on. There was some other tools I forgot. Damn. This one is what? This one is the blacksmithing tools, right here. This one is the blacksmithing tool. So if you need the blacksmithing tools, this is where it is. Okay, this one is, what is that one exactly? It's not the spindle. It's the tanning station. Yep. That's what it is, tanning station, right there. So we did this, the smithing tools, scientific instruments, masonry tools, the kettle, the bee smoker, the crucible, and the plant seeds. The plant seeds, you get them, yeah, right here. So, kind of far in the game. And you're gonna need that, you don't need the plant things to make your seed beds. You just need wood, metal, farm soil, but if you want, you can make a beehive for yourself too, but you need it for this to make the oven. So, but you don't need the oven right now. So, and that's everything. Now we're gonna head over and show you guys how to get every single resource, and also show you guys how to get all of the parts and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna be trying to get this done a little quick because the video is gonna be really long. So, the resin you get from trees, okay? So you just go out there, and we'll open the door, and you can just, let's change this to daytime. Let's just sleep for a sec. Now sleeping, you see in the top left corner, it says 60 times night speed. So it doesn't just change it instantly to day, which I think is cool, but, and there you go, first resin. That's how you get resin, okay? Now, if you need mycelium for the next upgrade, you can just go over here, and there's some basic mycelium right here. This is what mycelium looks like. It doesn't have to look blue like this, by the way. It doesn't have to, okay? You see this, I think this might be a tree. Yeah, some dirt or something. But I'll show you another location you can get mycelium, and it's not always blue, glowing like that, but sometimes it's just like white. Here's a beehive right here, but I'll show you where like a guaranteed like 2 or 3 beehives spawn. The bones you can get right here. There's a ton of bones right here, you know, around this campsite, and you go up here, and there's a ton more bones from skeletons right here. There's some skeleton right here, another one right here. There's some skeletons there, a ton of skeletons right here in the carts and stuff like that. There's a skeleton right here, a skeleton right here, and a skeleton right here. And so that's your skeleton stuff right there, set out. And right here, this big like mound right here, this is mycelium too. So this is mycelium. Okay, so it doesn't have to glow. All right. Now we need some animal first. We'll kill some of these guys, and you'll see you'll get around like 2, see, and some bones too, as well. So if you're missing a little bit, you'll get you can get harvest these guys first, you know. So you can get some meat as well. Okay. Now, if you need some wax, since you're already here, you can just climb up this ladder. Okay. Break down this right here, and then just sprint and jump, and you'll make it. And just climb up this, and then there's this tree with 3 beehives on it. Now you can try to get them all, or you can just chop it down, and all of them will fall. Sometimes you'll have bees that come down too. See, it does that sometimes. You need to do that. Then you can harvest them, and you can get all your wax you need right there. So, all right, there you go. Now, so I show you how to get bones, resin, fur. There's another beehive right there too. They normally spawn always in the same spot, so if you remember where they are, you're good to go. Then you need red mushrooms. You'll see red mushrooms all over around here. And just let me double check. So you have an indigo thing with the farm soil you see right there. That's farm soil that I told you about early in the video. So we have resin, bones. So you need shroud. Okay, we'll go get some salt at the same time to save some time. We'll get some shroud wood at the same time, and we'll get the Fell thunderbrute head. All these 3 at not the flint at the same time, and then you'll just need flint after, and you'll need the boss head and 5 sparks, and you'll also need 20 stone to make this charcoal kiln when you get the blacksmith. Okay, so you will need to get the blacksmith. So you'll head over around here. Okay. Ish, and you'll see a castle right here. Now this castle, you'll want to if you can't glide down here, which you might not be able to, it's okay. I'm gonna show you how to get there without gliding, because you won't have the glider probably right away. The glider is crafted at the workbench, and so is the grappling hook. So I would recommend trying to get those crafted as soon as you can. So you have your glider, which is some shroud wood, some animal fur, some string, some shroud swords. Shroud swords you get from just killing the guys in the shroud. String you craft from plant fibers. Animal fur you can get from those guys, the sheeps. And the shroud wood you can go get that from the trees in the shroud. Grappling hook, you're gonna need some metal scraps. So metal scraps, you can find that by breaking certain structures that are like made of metal. And I can show you that. You know, like the bed post, like the bed, the double bunk bed. That had the skeleton on when I was showing you the skeletons. Those take a while to break, but they do give you scrap metal. So you can get that. It will take you a while, but you can get it that way. Okay, there's a few things inside this area right here. Inside this area right here where you can break to get some scrap metal. So like those bunk beds. But the bunk beds, you might be like, oh my god, they take forever to break. Yeah, it's true. You're going to want to use a pickaxe, and it is going to take a little bit to break, especially early game. But right now we're going to show you how to get to that castle. So you can get that salt, the shroud woods, the shroud liquid, all that stuff. There's some stuff in here in the tents all the time. You always want to break these things open. You know, you got a chest even too. You get some flint arrows and stuff like that. You always want to break all this stuff, because you can get all kinds of stuff. You know, cloth and all kinds of stuff, you know. Plant fibers, you know, you name it. You get everything from like this region specifically. You know, you can grab this lore book, and there's also a chest. And there's a torch right here too. Now these give you shroud liquid. You can break these, or you can just like just pick all these up. It's just easier. You know, you can also break these too. You know, and these give you the shroud wood. right here. You want to look for trees that are like dark and gray, you know, basically. Because if they still got green on them and they're on the border of like the shroud, then they don't count. Okay, so that's how you get the shroud wood. Then you'll follow this road. Okay, and that'll lead you down to the castle that I told you about. Okay. Is it this one? I think it's down here. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, it's down this way. It's been a while. There it is right there. And this will give you like a loot chest you can farm too. So once you get the glider, you can just glide down there. And it's great. And you get a ton of salt. There's some mycelium too. Like all this is mycelium. Okay. There's even a salt deposit like right here. You know. Come on. God damn it. There's some salt deposit right there. And what's great about this is if you go to the tippy top, you can just fast travel out because you're out of the shroud. See right there? I'm already out. And then there's a ton of salt right here. You can easily get like 100 just from this right here, just this node, and maybe another 100 from this node right here on the side if you jump down here. And then also you can jump in here and get your chest for some weapons. You know, see, this is the thing I'm talking about. The hatchet, this will do like 4 damage to like in the environment because it counts as like a melee weapon axe, like this weapon right here and this weapon too. So if you get one of those, keep them. They are so good just for like breaking down doors. If you run out of pickaxes and stuff like that, just breaking down barrels and stuff is great. Okay, so now we got your shroud liquid and the other stuff. Now you're gonna want to head down to right here, the elixir well. This is where you're gonna get your Fell Brute head trophy. So, and if you're right here, you'll just go this way, I guess. If you're already at this spot, you can go this way and then take a left right here. Or maybe not. That's red. Don't go there. Do not go there. My bad. Don't listen to that. Took a wrong way. A wrong turn. I think it's up here. Yeah, it's up here, right here. My bad. My bad, guys. I thought there was another way to get around there. Nope, there is not. So you go up here, and now you're here. And you'll go down here, and you'll fight the Fell Brute. Once you get down enough, just be careful, because you can die from fall damage. If you do have a glider, once you get right here, you can glide across. Okay? So, and if you don't have a glider, it's okay. You'll just run down here. You know, run through here. And there's the Fell Brute. And he's dead. And this is where you get the trophy. You can even get legendaries here. Ooh, look at that. Legendary bronze sword. Let's go, baby. Look at that. And so much cutting, almost maxed out. So, and you also get the shroud core. You're going to want to keep this shroud core. Very important. You're going to need that later for building. You might get some other shroud cores along the way, but you're going to want to keep at least one for the building when we're going to be... Oh, when we're going to be trying to get to the end game area. Now, once you kill the thing, you can then chop this root down, which will then let you fast travel out of this area because it clears the shroud out of this area. So now you got enough to level up your thing to shroud level 1. Okay? So we'll head back to base. I'm just going to basically imitate what you guys will be doing. You'll head over there, grab your stuff, and then I'm already have everything, so we're going to head out. And I'm going to show you where to get how to get to the blacksmith. Okay? So this is the ultimate progression guide. Everything you need to know, what to do, where to go, all that stuff. You know. So I know, like, I don't really have any video editing stuff, and so you need a grappling hook to get across. If you have the grappling hook, you can get across like this right here, you know. But if you don't, it's okay. I'll show you how to get across. It's just as easy. You'll go down here. You'll follow those archways, basically. You're gonna go follow this road. Just keep going straight. Just keep going straight. Just follow the dirt road. There's gonna be an intersection right there. Don't go. Intersection right here. Don't go. Just keep going straight. Follow this road. It's gonna have a slight turn, like I showed at the beginning of the video. And you just keep following it, and then you get to the cave with a sharp left, just like I said. Right here with these archways. Keep following them. Then sharp right with some stairs, and then some climbing stuff. There you go. Jump up. There you go. Then we'll head over to this way. If you go this way, right here, that's where you go to the tower, the spire, and you go this way. This is for the blacksmith. And you can get the flame spark as well right here. I'll show you the flame spark, and then we'll go get the blacksmith. So the flame spark is just up behind here. Super easy to get. There, it's right there. Alright, then we'll just regain some stamina. We'll walk. Now, normally, not always, but normally, you'll find like inside these scavenger camps, you'll find like a anvil that you can repair your items on, like right here, and it'll repair all your items for free. You can accidentally break these, so be careful by hitting them with your weapons. So, and the enemies can too. So you'll go in here, and the blacksmith will be right here. You'll grab him, and then you're good to go. Okay? Once you got all that, we're gonna head over to the next area, which is to the spire. We're gonna unlock the spire for you guys. Now, just before we do, I'm gonna show you where the flintstone mine is. There's gonna be another one up ahead, past that area, but I'm gonna show you one right here. Okay, there's one right here. This is flint. You can grab that. Then we'll run back. Now you can jump across this. You don't need double jump. You just need to run and sprint right on the edge. No, I wasn't sprinting that time. There you go. And then you'll make it wiggle through here. And you're good to go. There's a ton of flint you see all along this wall. So, and even some up ahead right here. See that? Then we're going to be at the spire. Okay. Just follow this road, take a left, and you'll be at the spire. Then once you get to the top of the spire, I'll meet you up there, and I'll show you where to go next, okay? So we covered all of this right here. So the next thing we're going to go after is the farm soil and the alchemist, okay? And then after that, you can go for the hunter right here, okay? Now, if you're wondering why I'm recording like this, like on my phone or something, we need to go west, this way. So if you can see it, it's right over there. Now, if you climb up these rocks, you can skip all the progress of that dungeon and the mine and like breaking the doors too. So just so you know, so we'll probably fly down to here. If you can't make it, land on this edge right here and then fly down the rest of the way. And then you're gonna want to bring a few pickaxes and mine a couple hundred of this farm soil. You're gonna want a couple hundred, you know. See? There you go. And you get corn and some other stuff, make some food, grow some food, stuff like that. And you make those seedling plants, pots, you know, and get some seeds for your corn. But anyways, if you're wondering why like I'm recording on this, is because my computer doesn't have a mic attached to it, and if I try to plug in a mic to record, the mic does not work. So whenever I try to attach a mic, a headset, whatever, it just doesn't want to register it for some reason. So yeah, but I'm gonna get a PC soon, a new PC. I don't know, maybe something around like 3,000, 4,000 bucks sometime this year. Also, I need to make room for it too, so I need to do that first. So you run up in here. If you step in that mud, it'll slow you down like this stuff. It'll slow you down. See, you get mud on your feet. You get a respawn point. Now, you can basically climb your way up to the side of the cliff. Watch out for the lava. Like over here, you can basically mine your way up instead of going through here. So you can go through here. I'll show you just in case, and then I'll come back out and I'll show you how to mine up there. So you need to go through here, up here, and through this door, over here, and through this door. And he's right here. If the door are closed for you guys, because they are for me, this door is always open. So like I was saying, you can just mine your way up here. It's really easy. You know, you just get up here, you know, go up, jump, you know, do a little bit of mining right here, bada boom, bada bing, you know, then maybe mine a little more right here, and then you can, ooh, there you go, and now you're at the top, bada boom. I have double jump, so, you know, you guys don't, but you get the idea. Super easy. Now we're gonna go over and fly over to this way and get the what's his name guy. So we're gonna get the hunter. The beginning part is always the longest. Okay, so we are north. We need to go east this way. So you're gonna glide, and with the basic glider, if you have it already, you're gonna make it down to about right here. If you don't have the basic glider, for some reason still, okay, well, you're gonna walk down here basically, okay, follow this path, and yeah, just keep going straight. Keep going straight, keep going straight. Also, this, the top floor right here, if you ever want to go inside here, this top floor right here, there's nothing up there. It's just completely empty. And then you'll just go over this way, run through the forest, and I mean, you could technically follow the road. You'll see this tower, you'll see a cave with the beastmen guys, and this is where the hunter is. Hunter's even easier than the blacksmith, okay? So now I'm gonna show you. Now normally I always just jump across, and if I get a little bit of lava, if I step in the lava a little bit, I just jump out. But I went here with like more health, more and better armor, so you're gonna want to dodge these or jump over them, okay? And right here, if you run and sprint and jump at the last second, you'll make it. And even if you don't, it doesn't kill you instantly. See, I'm only taking like 20 points of damage. Now, if I like remove all my armor, I'm not sure. Let's see how much damage it does. Okay, let's see how much. 40. So it does a lot more. So, but you should have enough time to like jump out. You know, jump out once. You'll take you'll need maybe like 200 health, something like that. So you should be able to make the jump. And if you don't, just try making the jump again. So then you can run across up these stairs, go up here, and open this door, and then the alchemist will be right here. Okay, and now that we got the alchemist, there's some chests around here. You can look around if you want outside through this door and stuff, and up the stairs and around this building. Like up around this building, there's some hidden stuff in the back here, you know, and on the roof and stuff. You can go explore that on your own time. Now what we're gonna do is, you might not have the ability yet to get the carpenter, so we're gonna go and head up, because I'm not sure what shroud level the carpenter is at, to be honest. So we're gonna get the next level first, and then we'll go get the carpenter, okay? Which is basically the dragon, the wyvern, okay? So now we're gonna head back to the spire, and we're gonna get the farmer now, okay? And we'll also get this guy right here, okay? So you can, if you just want to get the boss killed so you can level it up again to level 3, you can glide either from here to here, or you might be able to glide right here, and then there's a rock right here I'll show you, and then glide right here. And if you can't, for some reason, you can go through here, go around, and go around this way. It's no problem. So to show you that path, kind of, I'm basically gonna go this way, and then go that way, and then get you these items you need for the next one, and get you the mortar right here, all in one go. Cause this video is gonna be like 2 fucking hours, man. It's gonna be long as fuck. Alright, so we need to go this way. Northeast. And then if you can't glide to this one right here, you can glide to this right here, basically, you know, for example. And then just glide again. You won't be able to make it to there, so you'll probably make it to around right here instead. And then you'll go around here, and you'll head to this rock. And if you don't want to like end up like going into the shroud, if it's too high level too, if you glide like right past this tree like this, you go like this and you glide, you should make it to around like here somewhere, and then you can jump up the rest of the way and make it. See, like this patch is really close to out of the shroud. There's just a lot of mushrooms you might get caught on. You gotta be careful. Then you'll make it up to here, the boss, and you'll end up either shooting with arrows or something. And if you didn't want to go that way and you wanted to go all the way around this way instead, that's possible as well. So I'll show you that in a sec. We'll just make it up through here. So he's gonna be at the top. He's gonna be right here. And if you have a grappling hook, you can use your grappling hook. If you don't, it's fine. Oops, wrong weapon. There you go. And he does a poison bomb, and after he dies, there's a poison gas that's left over, so be careful. That's why I recommend arrows, and he'll give you some weapons too. So there you go. And now, if you didn't want to go that way, you could go through this way, the front door basically. So we'll go through there, and then over here is the farmer thing, just up ahead right there, right in front of us. You can kind of see it in the background. Just follow the road basically. It's right up there. I mean, you can cut across the hill if you want, you know, it's up to you. Okay. So since you guys got the blacksmith, you should have the charcoal made. You should have, what was the other stuff? Oh, I can't remember off the top of my head. But we'll get this guy, the farmer. He's really easy to get. You just pretty much run up straight in here. You break a door down, and then you're good to go. So, fuck the puzzle. You know, you can just break the door down. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, now when I'm pressing X, you might see it say ineffective, but that's just the floor right here, because the floor, you can't break the floor, but you can break the doors though. So you see that 14 damage? That's 14 damage on the door. Now if you don't have that, like if you got that hatchet I told you about, so it does 4 damage no matter what. It doesn't matter if it's a legendary like mine, like a high level, it still does 4 damage. And that's like the quickest way to like break these open at early game, you know. And if you have a bunch of scrappy metal pickaxes, you can use those too. They'll do like 8 damage instead of 14, which is still pretty good once it gets going. There you go, bada boom, bada bing. And then he's in here somewhere. I just don't recall where. You can go upstairs. There might be some stuff. So yeah, and now we'll head out. And you might not be able to enter the shroud currently, okay, but we'll head over and get these items first, because I'm not sure if you can enter the shroud with the current upgrade. If you've gotten all the materials, you might be able to already that I listed off, but I'm going to show you these. These are on the way. You might as well get them since they're really close by. You're gonna jump up here, and right here you're gonna have what is this? I think it's an indigo plant. This one. You got these plant monsters thing right here too. Just kill them. There's a respawn point right there. Here's the indigo plant. Okay, and this one is copper ore right here. A small vein. It's very small. Clay. And another indigo plant. So I'll show you those right now. And then we'll head back to base. Check everything else. Make sure you guys got everything. And it's right here. There you go, copper ore. Okay. And it's like literally right on the edge of the shroud too. So then if we go north, I gotta go up this hill right here. There's some clay. That's basically where it was. Now, you can go around here, but I'm just going to try to double jump to get up around it. So this is the clay I marked on the map, see right there? And then the indigo plant is over here. Now, you can find, there's some more indigo plants here, I just can't remember where they are. It's over here. Yeah, those things poison you, by the way. You get this, like, thing on your face. Nasty. Right here, indigo plant. Boom. Okay. Now that we got that, now we're just gonna head back to base. Just check everything. Make sure you guys got everything. You got the coal. You got the shroud wood. You got the boss head. You got the sparks. You're gonna need to do a little farming for the sparks though, but that's no problem. If you look on my map, you'll see like all these sparks, and you can head to them. You know. And then what else did you need? You needed, I got you guys the salt, I showed you that, the wax, the flintstone, so you're all good to level up to level 3. Now we're gonna do level 4, so that's what we just started. We got you started with some indigo plants, some copper ore, a little bit, and we're gonna show you where you know where to get mycelium, that's no problem. We're gonna show you where to get amber. We're going to show you where to get the critter parts so you can make the goo, because you got the alchemist, so now you can make the goo now. Alright? And you just need 15 dirt, 15 shroud liquid. You need the critter parts to turn into critter dust or bug dust, then you can combine that, all 3 materials, to turn into goo. And I'll show you guys right here real quick. Oops. There you go. See, bug dust, critter parts, goo, bug dust, 1 bug dust, 1 shroud liquid, 1 dirt. That's how you make it. That's simple. All right. Now the first, now you should be able to gain access to the mortar now. Should be available for you now once you leveled up, because the shroud should be not that strong anymore. I'm not sure, however, about the carpenter yet. If he is, I'm gonna show you guys how to get to the carpenter, but you might need to level up again to level 4 to get to him, and level 4 you'll need to end up going all the way here to get the wyvern trophy. So I'll do the carpenter right now, and then we'll move on to the next thing, the mortar and stuff like that. Okay, so we'll get the carpenter. All right, so by now you should have your glider, I hope. All right, so we're gonna glide, and we're gonna sleep too. There we go. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. All right. Now, if you're gonna be doing this run for your carpenter, you might as well reset your game. Like, basically, go to quit to main menu and get that chest again when you glide down there. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head down here, and then we're gonna go right through here, basically, across, because this is where you want to go. Pretty sure there's a bridge right here, and then you go through there. So basically, I'll glide down, just showing you guys. Come on, glide down, damn it. What the hell? Now watch out for this red shroud stuff. Don't step in that. You don't want to step in that stuff. So we'll start off from the castle, so you guys don't get lost. Okay. We'll go on this road right here. So the road right here. We'll go on this road. Now it splits into a Y. You're gonna want to go this way. I'm pretty sure it's this way. It's been a while, because I've had the carpenter for such a long time. Just make sure we're going the right way. Just looks like it. Okay, then we get to this intersection, and I think we go. Looks like we gotta go. Can't go that way. Looks like we'll go this way. Head over here. Maybe just jump over this, I guess. Oops, I fell. Well, I guess you'll fall down around here, because you need to get to this grass area. So once you get to this grass area, you'll head up. Basically, because you need to get up here, basically. Okay. So we'll get up here. Now, if your shroud is leveled up high enough already, then just ignore what I've been saying and stuff. But it should be right about here somewhere. See, that's like the red shroud, or not really necessarily red shroud, but it's like the shroud that'll kill you if you step in it. Okay, so we'll head down here. It's been a while, so I'm trying to remember exactly what I did here. I think it was this right here, across that. Yeah, that's where the bridge was. Yeah, I think it was right here. It's been a really long time, so I'm trying to remember, because there's basically a waterfall. So, my bad, I took the wrong direction. think you're supposed to go down here, yeah. It's been so long. Or maybe you're not supposed to go down here because this is red. Damn, how the fuck do you get over there? How did I get over there? Did I jump across this? I don't remember. Because all this is like lava. So... okay. I think it's back up here. I think that's what it was. We took a wrong turn. I think this is it. This is the bridge, yeah. So you're supposed to, instead of going my way, I took a wrong turn. You're supposed to follow this way. And back where we were when you saw this archway, that's the bridge. My bad. My bad, guys. It's been a while since I went this way. My bad. There you go. It's been a while. So that's the bridge. Fucking I can't believe I forgot that. We'll get this spire as well. Might as well, because it's right over here. Or you can get this guy first. But I would recommend getting the spire so you have something to fast travel to in case you die or something. So we'll head down this way, where this house is. And there's a bridge nearby this house, if I remember correctly. You'd fly down here, like so. And then there's the bridge right there. All right. Sorry guys about that mistake. We're gonna run down here. Then there's gonna be a bridge. Yep, right there. Is that the right bridge? That is not the right bridge. It is... Is it? I'm not sure. I don't think this is the right bridge. No, because you're Enshrouded. This is not the right bridge. You need to go... I think it's up, actually. My bad. It's up. My bad, guys. And it's been a while. Like, the carpenter spot is like the least visited place I've been to. So, yeah, it's up this way. So basically you head up this path right here, this way, and then you go up there. That's what if I remember correctly. Sorry about that, guys. Got some mycelium right there, you know. The road is a little fucked. I need to fix that, I guess. Thing is, like, I'm super worried about like building in certain areas because they might like fuck up my building. Because they might change the map, so that's why like, I don't want to build in like zones that aren't finished. So I'm really trying to find a place that's like I don't think they're gonna change, because I don't want my base to be like demolished because they're resetting a portion of the map. So that's why my base is just basic in the basic zone, you know. Apparently you can dig down all the way to the super deep. Alright, so here is the spire. So once you got that, we're gonna head over and get this thing. We're gonna fast travel to the top so you can get there quicker. Alright. So we need to go south, west. So we'll glide over here, and it's just right here. See that? We'll glide down here, and if you can land on top of these rocks, you can get on top. And if not, that's okay. You can go around the front entrance. There might be an entrance, a secret entrance nearby to make a shortcut. I'm not sure, but you're gonna want to have some pickaxes. So if you made it to the front entrance, we're gonna go to the front entrance and get the carpenter. Now the carpenter is, his dungeon is the longest one and of them all, which is, you know, kind of normal. So you go down here, right in the center, glide down. Now, if I remember correctly, you just keep going straight basically, and you're gonna run into a door. It's gonna be in your way. Go up this, then you're gonna climb up this. There's gonna be a canister. You're gonna climb up this, and then you're gonna break down this. So if you don't have bombs, I don't have any on me, I think. No, I don't. Oh, I do. I have some. Okay, let's go. You're gonna mine this, basically. There you go. And now you're here where the carpenter is, and you can just kill this guy. I'm gonna just use the wand and kill this fuck. And this is the exit right there. This is the exit, and the carpenter should be right here in one of these things. So you're good to go. And here's the loot. He actually drops a shroud core, which is nice. You can get an extra shroud core. You know, he's a really easy boss. He's not really a boss, basically. And then you're out at the front entrance. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's go, baby. So now we will exit the shroud and fast travel. Alright. So now we get the carpenter. Now we're going to head over and get the mortar, like I was saying. So we're going to fast travel back to this. Now, if you've already gotten the carpenter because you wanted to get it early, you know, and you just wanted to watch the short guide at the beginning, the first 30 minutes, and that's fine, you know. But this is showing you like how to get everything. So we'll go north, and we're gonna go this way. Okay. Just because you wanna go across this. Because if you can't make it across, like basically right here, because your glider's not good enough, you're gonna want to jump across, glide, you know, and then basically run across this way, you know, basically run, follow the road, you know, and but at the Y, just keep going straight right in the middle, run through the forest, you know. Keep going. And you'll see these, like, this rock edge right here, cliff, you know, run around it once you get in front of it, and you're gonna turn right. Now, last time I tried to record this, my fucking piece, Enshrouded died on my laptop like twice, which is annoying. It's really rare that it crashes. So then you're just gonna follow this road, or follow the cliff, enter this town, follow the road right here, go up the stairs, keep going up the stairs all the way to the back, just like I said in the video. You're gonna go around to the front of the house, the big castle, go up the ramp, go through the door, first thing on the right, the basement on the right. Now, I just break down this. There's a button somehow to open this shit, but I just break it down with a pickaxe. Now, when you're breaking this, just be careful, because where you're aiming with your pickaxe, like this thing, the blue area, it's actually gonna mine the ground out, you know. So, yeah, hell, you might even be able to mine the wall, to be honest, like quicker. I'm not sure. Yeah, the wall is much faster. Fuck that. Most of the walls are not that fast, especially when you get late game. So, and then see, this opens it, but like, how the fuck do you get inside to open this? There's like There's like nothing. Is there like a hidden door or something? I don't know. No, there doesn't look like there's a hidden door. So how the hell would you normally get in here to open this? Like, you have to press Y. So, anyways. Am I still enshrouded in here? Yeah, it's not regenning. Okay. So I need to actually exit. Is there I think I might be able to go to the roof. We'll see. Yeah, right up here, you're fine. You're not in the shroud. There's even a thing up here. There's even some stuff. You can break all this stuff down, and we'll go up to the top just for you guys. And there's a chest right here. Bada boom, bada bing. Got some lightning and stuff. All right. So now that we got that, now we're gonna head over and get the custom map marker. This is gonna be copper. This is gonna be what is this? Indigo. This is gonna be some more indigo on a farm. There's a farm right here. It's a really small farm with only like 1, maybe 2 indigo. That's it. So there's some copper here, a much larger copper node, and then we're gonna get the smelter, so you can smelt all that copper. Then we're gonna go over here and we're gonna get there's more copper right here, and there's more. There's a bunch of string and critters, because you're killing spiders, and this is where you get the spindle. And then we're gonna get this thing as well, and then we're gonna get amber, and then we're gonna get the circular saw for the carpenter, and then we're gonna get the kettle for the farmer, and then we're gonna kill the wyvern, the fell wyvern, and that's it. So let's do that. So if you are already here, we're gonna glide through here, and there's a bridge that I told you about. So we're going to go this way. No, what the fuck? This way, yeah. We're gonna glide off here. You know, basically take the same way we went. Go around this, run up here. All right, let's get her done. Come on. Stop getting stuck on stuff. There might be something in those like rock pillars right there. There's some flax. You're gonna want to grab flax, by the way, here. So I'm just letting you guys know. So we need to head up through here, follow the road, and we're gonna want to take like a right somewhere up here to get up on the next level, basically. Yeah, right here. Yeah, this way. Nope, not this way. Those are strawberries, by the way. You can get some strawberries. It's up this way. My bad. Up this way. Run through this. Run through here. There you go. Now we're back on the main road. And then we're gonna run through this like town. You can start breaking stuff in the town, you know, pause the video and get what you want, you know, maybe set up a little flame altar to fast travel back in between, you know. I get some, you know, some nice, okay stuff here, nothing super crazy. Bear trap. There's a few guys here. Let me just kill these guys. How much damage does this do? Oh, this one's way better. Because these guys are human, so the shroud works better on them. Fire works better on the shroud, guys. So this is the bridge I'm talking about. Right here, you'll run into the shroud. See right here? But it's okay. You'll run past it, and then, oh, look at that. You're out of the shroud. Oh, my God. Right? Then you can jump on top of this. Okay. And then you can make this with the basic ladder. You run and jump. Oops, I fucked it up. And there's a ladder right here. So even if you fail right here, you can jump on this, and then you're already out of the shroud. Okay, so don't worry about it. So like, even if you technically don't make it, you know, let's say you went and you did a jump like this, then you jump up here, you're already out of the shroud. It's not an issue. You can make this at level 2, which is literally when you start the game. Like as soon as you get out in the open world, your character just instantly levels up. Now this area is a little harder. You're gonna have to run past these guys. So just try not to try not to die. So jump past the bear trap. Run past them. They're trying to jump over their barrier. They can't. It's funny. All right. So let me just check where we are. We are right here. So you're gonna keep going straight, and we're gonna hit up this little farm right here. Then we're gonna head west. Okay. Farm should be here. Yep. You get some like kind of like deer fox things, whatever the fuck they are. So you get some flax and you get some indigo and stuff like that. You get some dead plants. It's a really small farm. That's it for the farm. There's like nothing else. There's this, some, you know, this stuff. You know, there's some other stuff right here planted. It's nothing crazy, you know, but you know, it's still a farm that you'll have marked on your map. And there's some boars. Watch out for the boars, though. You know, I recommend killing them with arrows, unless you got a good melee weapon and a shield. You can parry. Parrying's pretty easy in this game. Alright, now we're just gonna head west. And we're just gonna go this way. Now there's some copper ore deposit. I'll show you that one. It's right up there. I'm gonna head up the road. And the copper ore deposit is gonna be right over here. It's right up here. This way. And it should be there. Yep, there it is. A massive copper ore deposit without having to fight enemies. Right here, like I showed you. There's going to be some copper ore in the mine over here, but, you know, if you don't want to fight enemies, you can get that copper ore right there. You know, if you're low level and you don't have a lot of good gear and you're just rushing through this, there you go, there's some copper. There's also that small copper node I showed you earlier. Now, this skull, too, is a boss, too. By the way, that you're going to fight later in the game. So, nice foreshadowing. So, some copper ore. And like I said, stay on the first floor. Don't go up this way, like I said. Stay on the first floor, the first level. Big copper ore deposit right there. You're going to enter this room. And like I said, right here, you're going to have like this like ramp stairway that wraps around. You're going to go through it, and it turns either like a Y intersection this way or this way. You're going to want to go this way and just jump over it. You know, there you go, and collect your crucible, and then you can get anything else you want. Basically, if you want any of the chest or whatever, like let's say this chest or something, you get some wizard boots. You know, they don't see me, so let's go to the next area. So we got this, and this. Now we're gonna head over and get the ancient spire. And then once we get that, we'll have a nice fast travel point, and we can go get this stuff and the spindle. All right. So we're gonna head out. Now, if you wanted to, you can follow my guide on how to get the ghost glider. This thing, literally at the beginning of the game when you start, it will take you like 2 hours ish. To about an hour to get there, you know, and you will need to defeat the first boss, but you can still get it, you know, and because you need the first boss to get a shroud core. So now you can go around this way, which is the side on the right here. Also, like when you see there's a little mushroom fucker, when you see these things, these campfires, you can stay right here and get some rested bonus when you see these things. That's a nice little tip for you guys. And sometimes you'll find these things and they'll have tar that's already made. As far as I know, tar, there might be a quick way to make it, but I never really looked into it. There probably is. I probably have it unlocked. But the only way I know to make tar is by burning campfires, a bunch of them. The thing is, though, it's like takes forever for them to. It takes like a whole day for them to burn out. So, there we go. We got 12 minutes That's not bad. We'll get our stamina up. And then we'll just glide down here. You know, very simple. Nothing crazy. Shit, this is gonna be more than 2 hours. Goddamn, gotta hurry this up. Are you gonna run up and do this tower, the spire? Okay, watch out for those little mushroom fucks. The entrance is around here somewhere, but I'm just gonna fast travel to the top. I'll meet you guys there. You pause the video right now. Alright, now there is, if we go north, there is a hidden entrance you can enter for the, for this thing, but you're probably going to need a good glider to get to it. Now, it is right here. Right there. If you, you probably can't see that, but it's right there. Now, I'll show you guys the hidden entrance. This is like a shortcut entrance. You can start to see it. You see it now? Right there. Now, this is a good spot. There's a lot of spiders right here you can get in. And if you don't have that glider to get there, basically you'll end up gliding over here, or going around basically, because you need to get around here. So you'll end up having to glide or glide over here, because you need to get back up to the top right here. I don't know if there's an entrance at the bottom, so you might need a mine up here. So, I'm not sure. But there's a ton of entrances to this spider cave. So there might be one down there. I just don't recall. But this is the main entrance that I went to always. Okay? So I'll show you it. Jump across. Now, for me, the spiders, they don't attack me. They'll probably attack you. But they don't attack me, though. And it's probably because of one of my skills that I have. Here's the copper ore deposit that I have right here marked. And right here, where all the spiders will all congregate right here. Once you get here, they'll all just start congregating, you know. And then you'll grab the spindle right here, bada boom, bada bing, and then you see they're all just fucking coming over there. And this is how you get the string and all the other stuff, you know. And we're gonna kill them, obviously, to get that string. And they're all gonna aggro to me. See, they're all gonna try to attack me. And there's a lot, so just be careful. You might die. So there's a lot. And they're doing 12 damage to me, and that's, you know, pretty good damage for the armor I have on, so be careful. So then you get all your string and critter parts. That's just the texture area, that pink box right there. Alright. You can get around maybe like 30, 40. You can get probably more too. Now let's see how much I got. I got 15 only? Oh, just because I have some more right here, that's why. So I got like 65. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. Now we're going to head over and get amber. Now I like this spot right here because right here up north, there's a spot where there's no shroud and you can just literally just walk out. And on a small little hill. And just fast travel out once you get your amber. So I'll show you what the amber looks like too. So we're gonna glide down here. There's some other spots too, like some amber right here. I haven't found this location exactly, but I know it's around here because I saw a video of it. But but I like this one personally. So it's right here. This is the amber. This is what it looks like. Okay. There's your amber. And then once you're done harvesting all your amber, there's about 80 to 120 amber there. So you got plenty. Once you're done, you can just run this way. Keep running. And right here there's some grass area and you're good to go. You don't even need to jump up and you can fast travel. There you go. Now we're gonna run over and get the saw blade, okay? It's a little laggy right there. I really, really hope I don't get this bug, because there's a bug that happens where like you get stuck in your map, you know, and then you can't back out of it. But you can still move your character around and swing and attack and stuff. You can still do this, but the screen is covered by your map for some reason, and that often happens like when the game starts fucking lagging. It's annoying as hell. So we're gonna head over here to this, okay? Oh my, I just died because I did that thing again. Fuck's sake. Let me see if quitting to the main menu works. If it doesn't, oh my god, I knew this was gonna fucking happen. God damn it. I need to restart Steam. Or restart Enshrouded. Sorry about that, guys. How many hours do I got? 90 hours? Oh, it's not too bad. If you're wondering what that noise is, I'm drinking from my flask. Alright, let's get back to where the fuck we were. Sorry about that. I knew something like that was gonna happen. Oh my god. And hopefully I have enough space on my phone to record this fucking 2-hour fucking long video. Alright, we are gonna head back over here where I fucking died. I'm just gonna leave my dead body there. There's nothing important on it, to be honest. Unless it's up at the top of the tower, then I'll grab it. If it's not, then I really don't care. It is at the top of the tower. Alright, that's fine with me. Alright, so don't worry about that saw blade. It's because I was already doing a video. So we're gonna get the saw blade right now. You're gonna fly down here. And I mean, you can, instead of going in the shroud, you can fly down like right around here. You should be able to make it, you know, with your glider, or at least have a advanced glider, like the second upgraded one. Okay. And then you're just gonna, when you hit those trees, be careful. Fuck, don't be like George of the Jungle up in this mofo and fall down and crash and die, because as soon as you hit a tree with your glider, you lose your gliding ability, and then you'll just fall down to your death. So go up here. Looks like there's a grave. I wonder if there's anything underneath here. You know what? Fuck it. Let's check. Oh, look at that. A golden chest, baby. Right here. Let's go. Right here. Golden chest. Let's go. There you go. I found something for you guys. Off the beaten path. So we're going to head over through here. Just go over this way and then get this. And then we're going to head up north. So this way. Right here. Man, I'm fucking hungry. Holy shit. There's some mushroom little bastards. Oh, one of them fell off the cliff like an idiot. Then you're gonna glide down here. There's a, looks like there's a flame altar, flames thing, sparky thing there. We're gonna head over here, where that thing is, right over there. Watch out for the boars. Just keep going this way. Follow the road. Road's like always the best way to get to your place, because then you know you're going the right way. Then we're gonna head through here. Don't step in the mud, I guess. Go up here. And there is your saw blade, baby. Let's go. And then you can run away and go this way, basically. Because we're going to go around this way, so we don't have to run into the shroud too much for you guys. Unless you guys want to. Totally your choice. Unless you guys want to. There's a house right here, it seems. Two houses. Interesting. I'll mark this location on my map. Let's go here. This way. Yep. Follow the road. Enter the shroud. So we are gonna, I guess we could follow this road. You can maybe cut across, but I'm gonna try following it. Normally is always the best idea. This way. Looks like they got a little tent there set up. So we are going northeast. That looks about right. At a bridge. Wonder what's down there. It's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. Oh, we're going the wrong way technically. Wrong way. Oh shit. Well, you might be able to get around there anyways. But we're going the wrong way, so we are gonna go this way. And go this way, keep going this way to get back to the little campsite right there, and go past the campsite instead. Keep running, basically going straight north, almost northeast-ish. Keep going. Watch out for that. Don't want to fall down there. And we should be right outside the castle walls. You can start to see them right now. See? Right up there. Just let my stamina regen. Now, to make sure this video is not super long, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna have the Drake spawn, but I'm not gonna fight him, cause or the wyvern, cause it's just too much time. The video's already so long, so. All right. So we get that respawn point. You're gonna need some pickaxes here, cause I don't know how to do the puzzle area for this. So we're gonna go. Is it this way? Yeah, it's up this way. On this, around here. Go this way. Through here. I think it's around this way. It's been a while. Yeah, right here. There's the shroud root. You're gonna take this thing out. When you take this thing out, there's gonna be a shit ton of shroud guys coming at you. Okay, right here, you see all that? So be careful. You can go up these stairs next to him, next to the shroud root, and then you can go inside this temple right here. Bada boom, bada bing. You get a respawn point. You get your kettle. This is your kettle. Okay, my inventory's full, so you know. Then you run back, go right here, then we're gonna break this door down, okay? Now, I'm not sure if this is actually easier to break. Oh, it seems like it is. So you can just break the wall. Easier to break. Then the gates, which is nice. Then jump across. Now you're in a nice sunny area. No shroud for you. You're gonna run up here. Then you're gonna need your grappling hook. You can break through this to get to him right past this, but I'd recommend a grappling hook. You know how long it takes and shit, mining and stuff like that. So we'll go get the grappling hook. Open the door. There's a chest right there. Now, then you'll start the boss fight right here. And he'll spawn. Now, I don't want to fight him. So, I think the door is locked too. Yeah, you need the key. So, I guess I am going to be mining. I'm surprised he's not attacking me. Oh, there you go, he did now. And there you go, now I can exit this fucking place. You know, there is no, I can fast travel since there's nothing near. So once you got that guy, and he's dead, then you'll have everything you need. So we covered all of this, everything up here. So you'll have everything you need to make your next flame level. So let's go back to base and check out the rest of the stuff. I think it's gonna take another 30 minutes to cover the next two levels, because the next two levels aren't that long, to be honest. They're pretty quick. So let's see here. So you need, so we got this, the mycelium, all that stuff, the clear parts, good to go. And then you need 10 sparks for that. Now we need 20 fossilized bone, 20 mushroom meat, 20 Rooibos, whatever, glands, tin ore, and Fell Monstrosity Head. The Fell Monstrosity Head, you can get like most of these resources right next to him, like the Rooibos, boss. And then the tin ore, you can get all that next to him. And also there's some fossilized bones, and you can also get the black cauldron too nearby. And then the glands and the mushroom meat, you get them right next to each other as well. So we'll go do that right now real quick. So we're gonna head over here. So to get across, you're gonna have to go through here, okay? So we'll go through here, up here, like this. So we're gonna go take this spire and go up this way, or you could go like I was doing, like this way across. So I'll show you those areas. It looks like you can go across. It looks like there's multiple ways to get across. So it looks like if you were already here at this point, so we'll check that out. We'll check all of that out. But I'm gonna show you the way most people went across, and the way I went across as well, that I figured out. And then everyone else did the same fucking thing, because everyone else has the same idea. You know, you have enough people who play the same thing or do the same thing, eventually people are going to come up with the same idea. It's just, that's how it works. Just one second. I'm just going to close this. Go. I don't need that no more. So we're going to glide down this way. Now there's a bridge right here, you see? You can cross. There's two bridges, L shape. You can go right across like this, and the shroud isn't going to touch you. Then you're going to walk up this way. Run up here. It's a long sprint. Maybe we should turn down the graphics or something. Let's see. I think that frame rate a little smoother. My laptop can't handle like the best games, and especially games that aren't optimized. So once you get to this farm, this is where you're gonna be at, and you're gonna need to mine your way up, okay? So, and if you don't want to do this, I'm gonna show you the other options, like this way and this way later. Those are gonna be the next options. So we're gonna do that. There's gonna be some wolves here, so you can ignore them or do what you want. So we're gonna start right here on this little thing. Okay. Then we are going to go up this way. Pretty sure it was this way. It's been a while. Then jump across. You're gonna need some pickaxe for this. Just mine across. Go up a little angle right here. Almost there. Oops, I wanna dig in a little deeper. And then just keep going like this. Whoa, man. Almost there. I know I keep saying almost there, but we're not. Man. Come on, buddy. Almost there, almost there. Pop your fucking head out right there. And you just keep going up, and you'll make your way up here eventually. Perfect. And then you're gonna wanna, you can mine this a little bit. Jump up, jump up, jump up. And then now you're on your way to the top. Make sure you step on the grass so you don't slip and fall in the rock. I think it's, yeah, it's this way. You jump on this, make a little extra notch for yourself. Dig up a little higher. And then there you go. Now if you don't have double jump, then that's okay. You'll just have to mine a little extra, you know. And then basically make your way to the top of this. We're gonna start on the right side, okay? Right here. This is where you're gonna start. This is the best way. Dig this up. And then you can dig up a little higher. Make some like notch steps basically. And basically you just work your way up till you get to the top. That's why you want to bring extra pickaxes. Come on, man. We need to get up to those trees, basically. So you can run and sprint across this. So. Okay. We're gonna jump across. Now this area you can just, you don't have to go up any higher. You can just go over here this way. So, and then you're gonna make another step. Another step, jump. And then you're gonna wanna jump across, maybe glide. Go down here. Be careful you don't hurt yourself. And you're gonna need to jump across right here. Land and glide across. And then you'll make it across, and now you're down. You're up here now. This guy's leaving me alone, so now I'm gonna show you if you wanted to go the other way around, go all the way around. Instead of going on top, you should be able to go straight down here. Right through here if you wanted to. So this is the other way you can get through this thing. So you don't need to fight anybody, okay? Or mine anything. So, but there's nothing here anyways, it seems. But I went up the other way, so I never went down. This is the first time I went down that way. And it looks like there's a bridge right here. Like I was saying, you could go across and get across there. But that's okay. We'll look at that later because this video is already long. So now we're gonna, right here there's some fossilized bones you can get, and you don't need to get these ones. We're probably gonna get these ones because we want to get this tower right here. So we're gonna head all the way to this tower because that's where we need to go. So I'm gonna try to make this quick. Gonna fly here. Now I know you can't see shit because we took a right. We're going up straight north, then going around, and just go this way until you get to the tower. Now, since we can't see shit, I'm gonna just fast travel back. I'm gonna sleep, and I'm gonna teleport to the tower, okay? So you guys can see. There you go, Sleepy is done. So I'm just gonna fast travel. This is an extra base I have, and then I'm gonna get us back to the same point that we were at before. Try to get this done real quick, because the last two, these are the last two, and they're really fast. So this way. So you see where the tower is in the distance? You just gotta go all the way around. It's not very difficult. You know, I don't even really think you guys need a guide for it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. There's also a skull right here you can mine, not just a rib cage. So there's plenty of fossilized bone. And you just follow this road, keep going. You just follow the road. That's simple. Following the road, basically. You also get these. I'm pretty sure It might be indigo. I'm not sure. Let me check. No, it's sage. They look like indigo, but it's sage. It's not the same thing. So follow the road, like I just keep saying. Go through here. There's gonna be some enemies. So just be careful. If you look inside the buildings, I'm pretty sure there are. Then you got your fossilized bone, which you can get. First we'll get the tower. Then you can have some place to fast travel to. But yeah, then I'll show you the rest of the stuff. So you got your tower right here. So I'm pretty sure you guys can make it from here. So now we're gonna head over to it, and I'm gonna show you where to get the rest of the stuff you need. Okay? Because this one is really quick, just like some of the other ones. So this is where you're gonna fight the Fell Monstrosity, where you get the black cauldron. This is where you're gonna find those plants that you need, the Rooibos, and this is where you're gonna find the tin that you need. So we'll go over here and I'll show you the first thing, and then we'll get the mushroom meat and the glands after. So this is going to be where you fight the boss for this area. This is where he is. So there he is right there, Fell Monstrosity. I'm not going to fight him because it's just going to take too long. I'm trying to make this video shorter. It's already 2 hours almost. So then you're going to go over here out of the shroud. Make sure you've been leveling up your shroud, your resistance by now. There's looks like there's a mine right here with what kind of resource? Copper? Okay. Was it like a triple jump? What the fuck? Okay, right here is the, you have a shroud root, so you're gonna break this. Normally there isn't any enemies in here, and the tin is right behind it, right here. You can get plenty of tin. You can easily get about like 100 tin. My pickaxe is broken. My backpack is full. Let's see here. Let's drop something. I don't need this. I don't need this. This. Alright. Just so you can see that it's tin ore. There you go. There's tin ore. Now, if you're using the scrappy metal pickaxe, you get a lot less. You know, if you use like an iron pickaxe, you can get a lot more. And see, these are with the mushrooms things I told you about that give you the mushroom meat. See, you get a little bit from a small one, and then right over here, yeah, it's right over here. See those green plants, green bushes? That's the Rooibos, whatever thing. These things right here. There's a lot of them right here. There's some down here as well. You can find them all over the place. See, there's some right there. And then you can find some down here as well, and just all along here pretty much. Now we're gonna get the mushroom meat and the glands, so we're gonna fast travel back there. You already got the fossilized bones, I presume, because the big skeleton was right there. We just ran past it. You can't miss it. So now we're gonna go and kill some stuff. So we're gonna fast travel up here, and we're gonna make our way down here. Now these guys, they're weak against fire and cutting. So if you have fire and cutting, a lot of fire and cutting, that's what they're weak against. So you're gonna want to end up going all the way down here, basically. Once you get to this area, then you're gonna like fly down towards it, And right here as well, you'll find the mushrooms. See these big mushroom things? And this is what you get the mushroom meat from. And there's plenty of them, okay? Now we're gonna be looking for the enemies. And sometimes, there's one right there. They're like the mushroom things we saw before in the forest, but these ones are red, you see? And they actually do a lot of poison damage, so be careful. If you have arrows, I would recommend arrows. And there you go, you got 5 glands. And you need 20 of them. So there's a few around here. They're a pretty rare spawn though. There's not really a whole lot of them. But yeah, you just run around in circles around this big rock right here and you'll find them. Okay? So now we got pretty much everything covered. Now you should be at the next level 5, I think it is. And to get out of the shroud, this way right here. Ow. Oh, where is it? I think it's this way maybe? It's been a while. I think it's up this hill maybe. Pretty sure. But I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. It's up this hill. And we are out. So you go up this hill right here, basically where we jumped off, and you're good to go. Alright, so you guys got everything for level 5. And we did skip a few of the things. We're going to do those now. This is where you get the tanning set that I said. This is for the blacksmith, and this is for the carpenter. So I'll show you how to get those. So we're gonna head over to the spire. Cause this video's getting long as fuck. Okay, so south, that's perfect. Basically just go run across here. And then just keep going. Should be able to run on the edge right there on the left to get past that shroud if you need to. Go over this little bridge. Go right here. Take a right. And then you'll be at the next thing for the tanning rack you need. Might as well get this book. Oops. Can't believe I missed that jump. That was ass. And you need to get up here on the top floor. So if you can't for some reason, you can jump on this, go around. There you go. And the tanning rack is right here. There's a trap door here around here somewhere, so be careful. This is the tanning rack. There you go. And you don't have to kill him. He summons stuff. So now once you got the tanning rack, we'll head over and get the blacksmith tools. Might as well, right? So it's just behind here. So we're gonna go off in this direction. Okay? You see right there? Perfectly straight. Basically in that direction. Going for these structures right here. and try to aim for this thing right here, so you can kill it at the same time. And then it's right over here. The right, see this bridge right here? You're gonna go across this bridge, and then it's gonna be right here. Boom. There's the blacksmithing tools. Now I don't have enough room, so I'm just gonna drop some stuff. You know. Oops. Delete. Delete. Okay. Grab it. Boom. Okay, we got it. Now, if you want to get out, you kind of have to go through this door, and then go through like a bunch of bullshit, which is annoying. To get back to the where there's no shroud, where the thing you, the shroud thing you killed, the shroud root. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. This is just an item. It's just always here. Sickle. Okay. Then you go around here, and you'll be back across the bridge. Alright, we are back. Now we can fast travel. And now we're gonna head over to and get this thing. Now, normally you'd go up through here, okay? But the entrance is right here. So, but if you can make your way to the top of this, it's way faster. You know, so to get it, it's way faster. I'll show you. The entrance is really simple. It's straightforward. It's super easy. So, you know, and obviously normally most people won't have the glider, this glider to make it across with the thing right here. So most people won't be able to make it across. So I'm going to show you the entrance. It's really easy. It's going to be really quick. I'm just going to show you where it's located and how to get through it. It's going to be really quick, really quick. It's right here, straight down, oh, off to the side a little bit, right there. Bada boom, bada bing. This is the carpenter tools you need, like that. Masonry tools. So you basically you go this side and skip all the other bullshit on the left. You need a pickaxe to mine through this right here. You mine through that. And this is the entrance right here. It's literally that simple. There's a little bit of fog, but that's okay. You go right through here, and this is the entrance. That's it. So, bada boom, bada bing. And now we are gonna go on and get the rest of the stuff right here. Okay. So once you've gotten this tower, okay, you know how we went all the way here to get the tanning rack? Well, we're gonna end up being right here, okay? So this is where we're gonna head to. So I'm just gonna save some time by fast traveling to a closer spot, okay? And once we get there, I'll show you. And the first thing we're gonna get is Saffron. So right now you should have already had all the stuff you need to level up, okay? Because I just showed you everything you need to level up, and you go back to your base and level it up, and you'll be all set to go. Come on, bro. Jump, double, jump, stop, double jump. God damn. So this area is not important right now. I'm just heading over to the area where we need to go. Okay, yep, this way. It's right over there. Right there. So this is where you're gonna get saffron. There's a shit ton of it. And you see all these like trees there to the left, right there, and all scattered throughout here as well. This is where you get all of the Yucca fruit. These things have Yucca fruit at the top, and when you break them, sometimes the Yucca fruit spawns in the ground. See, this is what saffron looks like. Sometimes the Yucca fruit gets in the ground. And this is also where you get the wood too, the pale wood or whatever it's called. So we'll head over here to this little farm. This is a farm right here, and it has a ton of pots and a ton of other stuff. There's tons of loot in here. You can just smash a bunch of stuff and get a ton of good stuff. So definitely recommend coming here every once in a while. You know. So there's two farms, one in the front, one in the back. So see, I already picked most of the saffron, but there's some saffron here and some other plants, some flowers. Sometimes you even have peppers and stuff like that, I think, or maybe I'm misremembering. But there's a lot of saffron. You come here, you do like a few resets. You set like a fire thing down, and you do a few resets, and look at all that saffron, bro. So much. And you need like 40 though, and you'll be set. So that's it. That's where that is. There's some these guys in here. Here, I'll show you these guys. These little fucks. You know, level 20. They're like little armadillo fuckers. You can get them. They give you their chitin. Same thing with the scorpions. They give you that too. And those guys also give you some meat, some nice meat to cook. And those wyverns, their aggro range is actually pretty far. Like, see, look how close I am, and like he doesn't fucking see me. So you don't have to worry about that. There's also sulfur node right here that I marked on the map too. And so, because you need 40 sulfur, and I'm gonna show you where the rest of the sulfur nodes are. So over here, there's some lapis, sulfur. So I'm gonna show you guys that real quick. There's another saffron right there. Also, these things, they give you the liquid, shroud liquid. You can get that from them. Okay, so this is, I think it's gonna be 2.5 hours for this whole guide. So that's not too bad. There's some sulfur right here, sulfur right there. I didn't feel like marking it, I guess, but yeah, I didn't, because there's better nodes elsewhere. Do I have anything that increase my stamina or something? I have honey. Oh, that's gonna be great. It's gonna regen my stamina so much faster. Make this video much quicker. Inside this bat cave, right here, you got some sulfur deposits, a little bit. Not too big ones though, but you got a really big one up here on the side of the cliff. I think it's up here, yeah. Yeah, up here on the side. You got a little lapis nodes right here, some lapis nodes right there. So there's those ones right here. I didn't mark those ones, but I must have missed them. But see that sulfur, the big sulfur node? You got tons of it right there. This is early into the map too, so right here there's a lapis node right here as well, on the inside and the outside right here. So this is lapis. And there's another one down here as well, in an actual mine. Oh no, it's sulfur, my bad. I thought it was lapis. But there you go, you got some nodes. You got saffron, sulfur, what else is there? Iron. Okay, so iron is, this is the closest iron node in the game from when you start this area, but there is a little bit of shroud. The only other area where there isn't shroud is there's one right here where there isn't shroud, and one right here where there isn't shroud. These two have iron as well. So, and the iron at this cave is like literally right at the entrance. So you'd go up through here, and you'd climb up, you know, basically where I was, up this way, okay? This is where you're gonna go up. There you go, you're up at the top. There might be another pathway since this is a dirt road, but I just go up this way, it's just quicker. Sometimes you'll hear that noise of the drakes, like really fucking loud, and sometimes it's because they're underneath the map. So the aggro range is really short for them, so don't worry about it too much. So we're gonna go up this way, and we're gonna head over here, okay? To show you that mine location, because you need iron. So we got sulfur, iron, lapis, iron. I said that. What else was there for resources in this area? Yak fruit, and also the sickle head. The boss, okay, he's right down here, okay? He's right down here. I'm gonna show you this iron deposit. What is this? I forget what that is supposed to be. So, it might be a tree maybe or something. I don't know. But this iron node in this cave, this shroud cave, I was looking for like other iron nodes that weren't on YouTube, and this is one I found. And if for some reason you don't have access to like the shroud leveled up, you should be able to make it into this cave right here. You see it's right there. And go into the shroud and get a little bit of iron. Oh damn, you see how close I was to the ground? Holy shit. You should be able to make it to the iron without dying and be able to mine a couple before you die. Because at the entrance, almost. You'll see what I mean. So you can see it's right there. So as soon as you step right here, you're in the shroud, and then there's iron right here. You see? There's iron right here. This is all iron. It's a nice little iron deposit close to the beginning. So you might be able to run in there, hit a few right here, and get a couple iron. But you could also just head over to this tower, the spire, and get iron ingots already crafted by going up and down it, resetting your game. So that's what I did when the game first came out, like the second day, because no one knew where iron was. So, and then right here is another iron deposit, and I'll show you that. First, I'm gonna show you since we got everything, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna double check at the base, and then what I'm gonna show you is the other, like a boss and all the other tools for your NPCs. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna cover any extra stuff at the end of the video, because the video is getting pretty long. So we got lapis, sulfur, saffron, iron ore, yak fruit. So yeah, we got everything. We just need the sickle head and 40 sparks. Make sure you get 40 yak fruit. You need 40 of all that. All right, because I think it like doubles ish every time almost. So it's like 1, then it's 10, 15, 20, then 40. So, and then like you still have all of this map. There's only 30% of the map unlocked, basically. That's how much of the map is available. So they're gonna have tons of biomes, probably like volcanoes, snow mountains, swamps, you know, all kinds of other shit too, you know. So we're gonna head right here to where we're, because this is where you fight the sickle guy, and he's a little hard, and you're gonna want to have arrows, because he takes about like he'll attack you with ranged attacks before he comes to the ground for about 3 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. So you wanna basically just down this bridge at this city, and there's some stuff you can. Man, the game is lagging like crazy for some reason. There's some chests right here. There's this chest, and then there's this chest right here. Right. I don't know why. I've never had this much lag before for some reason. Ow. Anyways, you just go this way after, and there's a temple right here. I never had it this laggy before. This is weird. I don't know. I'll have to check, see what's going on. You go in here. Watch out for that thing. It explodes. Go down here. Go down the stairs. Now this is going to require a pickaxe. So, you might be able to mine around this. Oh my god, these guys are annoying. I'm trying to get this done. Okay, just warning you in case a video turns off, because it is getting quite long. Here, I'm just gonna also plug my phone in because it is getting low battery. Now I'm not sure if I can break through this faster than the door. Hit both the door and the wall at the same time. I think that'll be better. Because this is a different type of stone structure, and in this area the stone structures are really fucking strong. So that's why I just normally break the doors. There you go. See, the door broke before. There's another door. And then if you go, you need to go up the stairs. There's a button right here. Button right here. Then you're gonna go over here, jump down. Go down. There's gonna be a button, is it here? No, it's to the left right here. A button right here. There's a chest right here, and just a bunch of fucking annoying little shitheads. And there's a chest right here you can farm as well. Grab that right here. And this is where the boss is. There he is, the Fell Sickle. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight this guy because he's gonna take a while. So he has ranged attacks, and he has a big exploding skull. Don't let the big exploding skull hit you. That's the worst. You can actually like hide behind pillars and stuff in here, so I'll leave you guys with that. Now we're gonna head out, and I'm gonna show you the other spots for iron and everything else, and touch up a few things before the video ends, because I'm not sure how much storage I have in my phone, when it'll end or not. Okay, so now we're gonna hit up this. This is the science set, and this is the bee smoker. Okay, so we're gonna go up there. All right. Oh man. Oh, it's nighttime. Great. Lovely. You know. Alright, I'm just gonna I can't even build anything there because I don't have any materials. I was gonna build a bed or something, but I don't. So I'm just gonna fast travel back to my base and sleep so you guys can see shit. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. So we're gonna sleep. This video is gonna be about maybe 2 hours and 35 minutes. It's definitely gonna be like, because I don't know how much storage I have, so I don't know how long the video is gonna be. So I might be able to finish the video, I might not. We'll see. But I'm gonna hit up this location. We're gonna show you where the science instruments are, and then we're gonna hit up the smoker for the bees, and then we're gonna hit up all the other locations for the resources, even the ghost glider, chests, like, you know, legendary farms and stuff like that if we have time. All that stuff is going to be at the end of the video. So, okay. So normally you would come across this bridge. If you set up, I would recommend setting up altars every once in a while and then, like, you know, removing them. I mentioned that in the video already a couple times. But yeah, we're gonna go up through here. So you can just, I can just glide down here. I'm just gonna go down through here, across here. See, just like this, and then we'll head up here. Now this, it's actually not on top of the thing, it's actually underneath of the archways, the stone archways. So you see what I mean. And we are almost right here. It's right up underneath this. You can see some of the drakes there already. See? They are like, I think it's right here, yep, right there. You see it? There it is. That's the scientific instruments you need, and you can just grab it, see? They'll just look at you, you know? I think it's because of my ability though, but sometimes I notice they're a little buggy, but you should be able to grab it in time. So now we're gonna head over to the bee smoker. So it's through here. See that archway right there? That's where it is. So and you'd make your way across, like jumping through all of this, you know, to get across. And like this. You might be able to make it with a running jump. And then you're good to go. Go through the archway right here. Like so. Oh, we might make this in like 30 minutes. I was a little skeptical of getting this done in like 30 minutes. The whole guide and everything, 2 hours and 30 minutes. But I mean, it's gonna be a little longer because it's gonna show you some other stuff that you guys are gonna want. But yeah, I should eat some honey. Oh yeah, I love that stamina regen, baby. Let's go. Then you go inside this. Oops. And you just keep going past all these guys through their village. You're gonna look for their boss. You're gonna kill them. So go up through here. We're almost there. See? Just in that big open area. That's where he is, the big monkey guy. He's got like ponytail, like a braided one. And I'd recommend like using arrows to fight this guy. There he is, he's right there. He's the guy who has the honey and stuff. So you're gonna want to kill him. So the bee smoker thing that you need. So we're gonna run past him because we don't need to fight him. I just wanted to show you guys. Now I don't know what's past this area because I haven't leveled up my smoking, my shroud thing yet, but probably maybe something good there because, you know, it just seems like there would be. So now I'm going to head over and show you this and some other stuff, the iron deposits. Show you where those iron ones are because those are important. Some of the other green ones aren't really that important that I have around here. They're just like Yucca fruit and shit like that. You know, and some lapis and sulfur nodes. So, and those are at the beginning. So this is Yucca, and there's some more Yucca and some sulfur, and maybe a lapis node right here. I don't know, not sure. This I'm not sure what that is. It might be sulfur, and this one I know is iron. It's in a cave. So I'm gonna show you guys that right now. So, and this one I saw in a video that someone posted. So let's see if we're going straight for it. Turn a little bit. Turn a little bit right here. Okay, I think I know where it is. And see these things too, they also, those are normally like the farms and stuff. So that's probably also another farm. Yeah, it's a farm right there. So you can get some more saffron there. You get these things too. Those are some more plants. Looks like there's a sulfur mine right here. And it's right down here. I never went to that thing right there, that big wall. I'll check it out. Cave passage. Pretty sure it's right there. Is it this cave passage? You get some iron right here, yep. And there's a chest there. Some iron right here as well. Now in the video they some mushrooms and stuff. In the video they only showed this iron node right here, and there's more though, it appears. So, and they did the top entrance of the cave. So that's it. That's the iron node. It's right up here. You know, you come out through here. So now I'm gonna show you guys how to build across here, because if you don't have your thing leveled up, I'm gonna show you. So you make your way down to that area on the map. And you see there's a small platform like this that you jump down here onto, and you build your thing on the edge. Build stairs going all the way up. And then you'd mine a hole through this all the way up. Obviously a reset because I'm not in the build area. But you'd end up here at the Sun Temple, and then you can place one of these things pretty close. You can't place them in the shroud. It'd be cool like if you could build in shroud, you know, like create like a barrier or whatever. But you could probably place it like right here, to be honest, and or maybe even right here, to be honest. You could place it right here. And if you wanted to make a shortcut, if your base is big enough, you could make a shortcut and then go right here and then just mine this wall out right here, like these windows out, and jump through it, you know, for example. You know. There you go. Then you'd mine through it, and boom, you get the chest. And that's how you farm that. So instead of opening the doors, that's what you can do. So just letting you guys know. So something useful you can do. So I'm gonna grab that. And you still need to go through the door to leave. But if you're trying to save a little bit of time, I guess, and you're just gonna quit to main menu at the once you picked it up, then you can just do that, and it's just even faster. So I'm probably gonna do that eventually. I'm gonna move that down over there, have the window broken, jump through it, bing bang, got it, you're good to go. Now I'm gonna show you, once you've built across it, that's what you need the shroud core for, because you need to extend the range. You only need one though. Then you'll get this ancient spire after, okay? And this ancient spire you can get across with the basic glider to the next area, okay? Now I'll show you. where you want to aim for. Okay, we'll get my bow and arrow out. So what you're gonna want to do is you can jump on here just to give you a little extra more distance, and you want to aim right here on the right side of this thing right here. Okay, and if you go with the basic glider, you should end up just past it, like right here where I'm aiming at. That's where you'll land with the basic glider all the time. You do, even without a double jump, with just a normal jump, you'll make it and you'll land right over here. I'll show you, and there's also a chest nearby too. So you'll land like right here, pretty much exactly. And then if you go up here, see that building right there? That's where a tomb is, undead tomb, crypt basically. Up here there's a gold chest you can farm for loot as well. You know, get some eagle eye trousers. And in this crypt, I have a video showing this crypt. I don't think anyone else has figured it out yet. But you dig down right here below it, and you'll enter a crypt. I don't want to go down. Because I want to be able to get the fuck out, you know? Fuck it, you know what? I'll just go in and I'll show you guys. This is the undead crypt, basically. You got some chests and stuff here. There's a chest right here behind this door, and you know, there's a few other things here. There's about 5 chests in here, so it's a really good spot. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Now, then you got this location, the oh shit, I forgot about the iron. There's iron right here. So right here, there's gonna be some iron in this little cave with no shroud, and you can get about 80 iron if you mine it all. So it's pretty good. And I'm gonna show you the best way to farm the ghost tower. So if you have the updraft and you have like some skills that regen mana or regen health or use health instead of mana, that's great. So there's 2 ways to get in here. Okay. I normally go from the top if you can glide to the top, but if you can't, you can break this window right here, okay, and get in, or you can shoot these things right here on the sides, right and left side right there. And there's also a like a balcony you can, if you can somehow glide to it, you know, like up here basically. But most people can't glide to it, so I normally don't show it. So if you broke the window, you'll enter, and you'll end up at the bottom right here. Now in here, there's a ton of scrap metal. They will end up right here. See, all these jars have a shit ton of scrap metal, like tons and tons and tons. Watch out for the skeletons. This gives you grenades, see, and this gives you like good loot. Hopefully a legendary for you guys, level 25. Then you'll end up breaking this window right here. This window right here. And then you'll have to do a double jump to make it. And maybe potentially glide too. I normally just do a double jump and glide. You can land on like this right here. On this right here too, if you want. And then you'll run up here. There's a chest over here. Grapple hook up, jump up, climb, go across. There's a chest right here. Nothing good. So you can grab it, you can go down. Don't make sure you glide at the last second because you will die from fall damage right there. Now I normally do this when I'm at the top because then you don't have to break through another door, because now you have to break through another door. There's also a chest behind here which has grenades sometimes. See? grenades. And then grapple hook up, and there's a door you have to break. So we'll break that real quick. Now, I don't have my iron pickaxe because my iron pickaxe is broken, but yeah. This takes a while, but you'll eventually break it. Should be close to being broken now. The thing is why the iron pickaxe is so good is because for 3 of these hits, it's 1 hit with an iron pick. You know, but these axes are really good at just breaking the environment too. You know, like jars and pots and stuff, because they do like 10 damage. There we go, finally. Grapple hook up, and then you got the ghost glider right here. Bada boom, bada bing. You know, then you'll get on top of this rock pile, jump up, climb up here. Then you can climb up, and if you're right here on the edge, he won't aggro to you normally. So you got a spike bow. Then you're gonna fall down here, or try to climb down. Maybe not fall because you might die. Then glide right here, get this chest. Bada boom, bada bing. Get some more grenades. Then now we're gonna travel to this spot right here for the last legendary thing. And 2 hours and 45 minutes, not bad. This is everything, complete guide, everything you need to know. Then we'll fly across here. This is how I like to do it. You get this right here. It's a purple, that's not bad, you know. Don't let that guy throw all those poison jars at you. Jump across, go here. Then I like to do is jump here, double jump. Then open that chest, and then I like to get on it and double jump out. You know, you don't have to use the door too. And then what I like to do is lure this guy and then jump around him and then open this chest like that. It's an eagle eye boost, not bad. And then I jump up here and then I exit the game. So that's it, that's the whole guide. Oh no, I missed one, my bad. I missed this, the seed thing, my bad. So we're gonna get the seed thing. Holy shit, I almost missed that. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything else. Damn, man. Can't believe I forgot about that. Because it's all the way out in the middle of nowhere, so, you know. So you'd have to go up around here. And there's a bridge right here. So that's how you'd get to it. So I'm just going to fast travel here to show you. So looks like it's going to be maybe, because you have to kill the boss to get it. He drops it on him. There's a few bosses that they drop the item on them, and he's one of them. So we'll basically start like right here, and then we're gonna take a right, basically. So you just follow this path, basically, go down here. Can't believe I forgot about that, guys. But there'll be timestamps for everything. So yeah. I might not have the timestamps up right away, but if you're this far into the video, you probably already know that. Because because if you're like one of the first few already watching this. So just go around here, and right over here, basically, there's a road to the left, which you're gonna want to probably follow. Yep, see, that's the road. There's a respawn point right there we just flew over, and this is the bridge. Just run past these guys, and this is a pretty big village, not gonna lie. You go through it all, because you need to get all the way to the back. That's where you need to go. So you'll head over there. Can I enter through here? Aha, yes. Perfect. There we go. Now I'm here, and this is where the boss spawns. He doesn't spawn like right away. He's gonna spawn right through that door. There he is. Ow. That bitch. There you go, wait for him to die, because he's got that poison ring, and then there's a smaller poison ring you see. That means don't step in that. And there is the plants and seedlings. There you go, guys. That is the complete guide in under 3 hours with every location. I'm just gonna double check just to make sure. Yeah, but that's the complete guide, and then you'll be level 6 flame, and you'll have everything, you know, all of the tools, everything you need, and then you just go back to your base and you start building.